Again, it's a 26-inch fat tire bike. Tires are 4.9 wide. They will accept 26 by 4.0 and 4.9 inner tubes inside here. Just your regular standard valve caps here, valve stems. This has a complete load of 300 pounds on this particular model. So the tires, the motor, all that is rated to be able to do 300 pounds pull. That's the rider and the bike combined. So as you can see here, this is the LCD's screen. So you got your overall mileage, and then we'll hit the button over here and switch it over to trip mileage. Then you're going to have your speedometer here, and this is for programming it. This tells you how much power assistance you got. So you get 5 levels of that. And this is what controls everything here. Over here is going to be your throttle assist by turning this, like you would a motorbike. This is going to be your gearing. So there's 7 different gears that you can put down there. And then right here is your thumb. So you can switch your transmission. When this shipped, it's shipped in one big box. It's 90% complete, weighed about 72 pounds. So it's definitely not a light bike by any means. You really need to be about 5'9" for this to actually work for you. Even if you lower the seat all the way down, if you're any shorter and you're a guy, you're definitely not gonna like this bar. Tell you that much right now. The biggest I would guess would probably be about 6'5", would probably be your limit on how high you want to be on this bike. So to get into, this is a 36 volt, 13 amp hour battery. Takes about 6 to 8 hours to do a full charge on it. The box here is your control center. This takes the power from the battery and puts it into the rear hub. The rear hub motor is a 500 watt Bofang with a Shimano gearing system. That's 7 speeds. The nice thing about this being a hybrid is that as you can either pedal and get power, or you can use the throttle like a motorbike to get power. So you definitely have power assist in 2 different ways. That's what makes it such a great hybrid. A nice little LCD screen, little display up there. It gives you your miles for your trip. You can hit the button and do an overall mileage. Like right now I have 2,524 miles on this bike. So you have disc brakes, front and back, and they're not too bad to adjust. So the biggest question I get asked about the Ecotric when we talk about specs and what it can and can't do is A, can it climb hills, and B, how far does it go? As far as climbing the hills go, a lot of it depends on how much pedaling you want to do up the hill. If you don't mind doing some pedaling or you get a good run at it, you can do some pretty steep hills. But if you think that you're just going to throttle all the way up a big giant hill, that's not going to happen. This says it's not torque. There's hardly any torque to it. As far as being able to just, move along and stuff like that and use momentum, you can do that. You also will go further up a really steep hill if you're pedaling. You can use your gears and stuff like that and help you out quite a bit. As far as the range goes, that has a lot more to do with you than it does anything else. So if you want to be lazy and just use the throttle and you got on throttle, full throttle, level 5, 20 miles an hour, you're going to get about 15, 17 miles per hour. A lighter person is naturally going to go farther because it's less energy that the bike actually has to use to move forward. So the bigger you are, the more power that you use, the less you're going to get. Furthest I've been is 48 miles on one battery charge. A lot of pedaling. Pretty much pedaled the whole time and kept it between 1 and 2 first level, second level of power usage. No throttle. So it's all going to vary type of terrain that you're driving on, how steep are the hills, how many hills, all that stuff varies. So I can't give you an exact amount. What I can tell you is if you got problems with your knees, these are great for that. And if you just want to get out and enjoy a short ride, these are spectacular for that. If you're wanting to do 100 miles in a day, buy some extra batteries. That's going to be what I can honestly tell you about the specs on that. So if you guys got other questions that I didn't cover here, just leave them in the comments, and we'll do it. If we get enough of them, we'll do another video on it. So like, share, subscribe always, and enjoy, guys.